My name's Catherine Bass, I like to be known as Cat, and I am the Regulated Service Manager. So I work at Carers Trust and I look after all of our regulated services such as long-term home support, our dementia wraparound, our Quest service and our promoting independence service. I was a young carer. I was a young carer from the age of 11. It started the day I finished primary school. My mum fell and had 3 brain hemorrhages and a stroke, and I ended up caring for her right through school. My dad obviously had to hold down a job. My older brother had additional needs, so he wasn't able to do anything. So I ran the house, did the appointments, looked after mum, personal care, tried to go to school, all of those things. There was a lot of intensive care, she had brain surgeries twice. Yeah, it was a very, very different. I stopped being a child that day. It impacted everything because you had to take into account mum at all times and what dad was doing, what brother was doing, because I had to run the house and look after all of these things. So school, it was important, but it couldn't be as important as looking after mum. So yeah, everything kind of stops. You don't get to do the fun stuff, you don't get to go places. Usually money's tight because, especially when it's a parent that you're caring for, you've lost an income into the house. All of that affects what you've got money to spend on, where you can go, what you can do with it. I wanted to be a school teacher. That's what I wanted to be. Yeah, that was what I was determined that I was going to be. But obviously school took a hit, as it does, because you've just got to kind of get through. And when you're taking time out for hospital appointments and things like that for mum, it's really difficult to keep up with your grades. And there was a time when I thought I'd amount to absolutely nothing. I just needed to get through school and then just find a job that meant I could care for mum. I didn't even sit one GCSE. And at the time I thought that would stop me doing anything in life, but it didn't matter because I was looking after my mum. But I thought it would stop me, but actually it hasn't. And while school was difficult, it hasn't stopped me doing what I want to do now. And then it all changed when my mum died. I thought I'd be okay, but all of a sudden there was this void. This thing that I actually was really good at because I'd done it most of my life, I wasn't doing it anymore. And I was like, oh, this isn't what I need. I need to be caring. I need to be involved in making people's lives better. So I left the job I was doing and I went and spoke to somebody in a residential home and went to go into care. I took a sort of a 2-year sabbatical from care when my father-in-law became ill, and Carers Trust was what got me back into it. I saw the advert, I put my CV in, and everything about them I really, really liked, so it was enough to get me back. I know all of the challenges that they face, and I know that there are times when everything seems impossible, it's all too much, and they think this is their life and there's nothing else out there for them, but it does improve, and you will, without realising it, you are learning valuable things from that. I mean, when I'm interviewing people, there's many things I can teach you, but I can't teach you to care, and if you've naturally done it all of your life, there's something special inside you that we just can't give to people. I actually think I'm happier doing what I am now than if I'd have been the teacher that I wanted to be at 11. And you don't have to go down the route that everybody else goes down to get there. There will be kinks in the road and things will be in your way, and you'll find a way to get over them because you've got over so much. Don't let anything stand in your way.